Hi guys, I'm Shmee. I'm at HR Owen Lamborghini Pangbourne, where I'm taking a look at the new baby Lambo supercar. This is the Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4. Huracan in Spanish, but we're calling it Huracan in English to keep things a little bit easier. This is their new demo car. It's just arrived here, so I'm going to be one of the first in the UK to get to take it for a little drive. As you can see, this car is finished in Bianco Icarus. It's also got the 20-inch optional wheels and red brake calipers. If we come around the rear, you'll see it's an absolutely awesome design. It's powered by the 5.2 litre V10. It's got a 7-speed double clutch gearbox. So it's absolutely fantastically quick on the shifts. This model has the rear plastic engine cover. The glass cover is coming. It will be delivered on cars in the not too distant future. We'll have a look at the inside, which starts with these new door handles. It's got the Sportivo interior with a mix of leather and Alcantara, so you have the Alcantara centers and the design pack that gives you the sort of embossed logos on the headrests. One of the features I particularly like is the new dashboard system. 12-inch display, absolutely awesome, everything up there. And all the sort of elements that carry over from the Sesto Elemento. So you've got all these 6-sided hexagonal shapes, sorry. It's very nice, especially this Alcantara and the contrast red stitching on the doors too. But those shapes carry all the way through the interior and around the car, which is awesome. So we're going to hear how it sounds before we jump in and go for a drive. So we're starting off in Strada mode, so basically full automatic, very relaxed, everything sort of just high gears, exhaust valves closed, rolling along, softer suspension. This is like your mode for everyday travelling, I guess, if you will. It's a fairly gentle, relaxing place to be. You can pull on the enema switch, put it into sport. You can hear it's dropped the gears straight away. It's a little bit louder. Very nice early on the downshift. Detects what you're up to with that new gearbox. So it's at this point that I'm probably going to reach down and press the manual button in the centre console to put it only on the paddle so it won't automatically override the gears. You can feel that the ride has firmed up a bit, but the noise is worth it entirely. Unnecessary downshifts, but why not, hey? To put it in Corsa mode. Everything's going to get a little bit more violent. The shifts will be a big kick in the back, I imagine. Got a little tunnel here, so let's give it a go. Woo, that's quite impressive. You can feel the ride's got a little bit firmer. We can feel much more of the road already. driving along on English countryside roads, and normally in a supercar you're worried about how wide and how big it is on the road. If you were in an Aventador, the big brother, you would certainly be having a little bit of a panic, especially on a road this small. But in this, you really feel place. We've just arrived at another town, so we can slow down a bit and have a think about how it's going. But it's so easy to position. You've got a great view in the door mirrors. You can see exactly where the car is. You don't worry about it at all. Handling, steering is very good. There's a very small amount of travel to get a very direct and precise turn. I personally am quite enjoying that. You can position the car exactly where you want it, point it exactly where you want it. I really enjoy the drive. A to B, I think this would be an incredibly quick car. So we've got a little bit of space in front of us, we can let it go. Woo. Just arriving back at the dealership, put the car in reverse. I really like the feel of that reverse switch. So the little things are like that. You've got a nice rear view camera on the dashboard, integrated obviously into the central screen. It's all very, very cool. We're back then at the dealership, and what a drive in the Lamborghini Huracan. It is so quick, A to B. It must be one of the best cars out there for that. Small, nimble, easy to drive very fast. It has a phenomenal gearbox, I've said it a few times. I love the display in front of you when you're driving. I love the looks. It sort of brings those looks of the Aventador into a car that you can realistically use pretty much all the time. As you can see, it's really, really good looking, and it'll be even better when it's got the glass engine cover on the rear. Interior is very nice. And yeah, what a drive. Really good car. So a big thanks to the guys here at HR Owen Lamborghini Pangbourne for having me along. You see they've got some other pretty cool cars inside, but if you want to see more of that, make sure you give a like on their Instagram or Facebook page. The links are right down below. Go check them out. A big thanks once again. Make sure you're subscribed. There are going to be more videos showing you the inside, showing you how this car sounds. Some nice revs with the car. But that's it for right now. I'll catch up with you again very soon. Cheers.
Which is called Bianco Icarus. It has the optional Mimus wheels down here. For example, if you hold that button down, you can look at your radio. For example, if you were to be on radio,